make long-distance relationships work. Practical tricks to help your long-distance relationship be successful. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel Alice, the key of your relationship. Today we're diving into a topic that many of you have asked about, long-distance relationships. So many people are asking me, what do I need to do to have a successful long-distance relationship? First of all, congratulations for your strong character if you are in a long-distance relationship, because these are tough relationships. You are separated for long periods of time, and trust in your partner's loyalty must be one of your relationship's pillars. How do you manage the entries into your life by your partner and then the sudden disappearances? How do you keep the relationship alive when you're not together in the physical reality? Do you have your own rituals of connection? Do you plan your own times you can count on for connecting? Do you make an event when your partner is re-entering into your physical reality? Do you celebrate this time when you are now together after a period of time when you haven't seen each other? What do you do to maintain closeness and intimacy in a way that is meaningful to both of you? If you are asking yourself how you will make your long-distance relationship work, then you have clicked on the right video. I can teach you how to make your long-distance relationship work with my relationship advice video for both men and women. I will share with you important keys on how to survive a long-distance relationship and how to make it strong, healthy, and successful. Whether you're currently in one or considering a future relationship with someone who lives far away, I've got some tips that can help you manage the relationship and make it thrive. So let's get started. Create a structure of interaction, and this topic has many levels. Communication is key. First things first, communication is the backbone of any relationship, but it's especially crucial when you're apart. Here are a few tips. 1. Schedule regular check-ins. Set aside time each day or week to connect. It can be a video call, a quick chat, or even a voice message. Ask your partner, what's on your heart? What's on your mind? What are you hoping for? What are you wishing for today? What are you worried about? What's going on in your life today? What's stressing you out? What are you looking for to do? What did you eat today? Let's have dinner together, and you can eat together over a video call while talking like you two are together in a virtual restaurant or at home. 2. Use various platforms. Don't just rely on texting. Utilize video calls, voice messages, and even social media to keep the conversation flowing. 3. Be honest and open. Share your feelings and thoughts. If anything bothers you, addressing it early on can prevent misunderstanding. 4. Share with your partner your highs and your lows. This is a very beautiful technique that I'm teaching you right now. You can ask your partner to share with you their highs and their lows of their day, of their week, and this way you can have a deeper connection. 5. Give simple, direct answers to your partner's questions. If after a while your partner is asking you, what are we? Do you see us as a couple? Where do you see us going? Are we casual or are we exclusive? For these simple questions, give simple, honest answers. Do not give confusing answers if you want your long-distance relationship to work. If the answer to these questions is confusing, if it's not a simple, direct, honest answer, then it is possible that your long-distance relationship will not work out. When love goes wrong, nothing goes right. When love goes wrong, Alice is the key of your relationship. But before going deeper into today's subject, I want to tell you that I am Alice, dating and relationship coach, and that the YouTube report showed me that over 65% of the viewers of this channel are not yet my subscribers, and this news made me very sad. So please do me a favor and push right now the subscribe button. If you watched in the past my videos and this helped you, then please subscribe, like and share my videos to people who might benefit from my message. Doing like this, you can make this channel grow, so I'm counting on your help, and thank you for pushing right now the subscribe button. Stay till the end of this video, because at the end of this video I'll give you practical advices, an extremely important bonus about how to make a long distance relationship work. Love can come when you least expect it, and it can happen in situations that are not the easiest to deal with, and one of these special situations is a long-distance relationship. Now more than any other time in the history of humanity, we're encountering more and more long-distance relationships. Regarding especially the online long-distance relationships, but also generally speaking about long-distance relationships, I want to emphasize this. Please be aware. It is very important that what I'm going to tell you right now. Are you ready for my important advice? First, make sure you're not getting scammed. Take care, because some people are not wearing masks for fun, but they are wearing masks for real. They are wearing real masks that hide their soul, their mind, their intentions. This is one of the top keys to have a successful long-distance relationship. For some of you who are in this situation, you may not even know it yet. I do not want to hurt you, but I want to bring clarity and truth in your life. And sometimes the truth hurts, right? Unfortunately, there are so many scammers in this world that you can meet on social media or online dating apps. Please keep this in mind. In your deep desire for love, in your deep desire for companionship, do not fall into the trap of not checking some very important things. Please check if this person is indeed who they say they are. Please check if this is a real and genuine person. First thing that you should check to make sure that this is not a fraudulent scheme is make sure you get to see this person live. It can be difficult to see each other face to face in person in the physical reality from the very beginning, but we live in a world where you can use video calls on so many platforms, on so many apps. So, first thing, as soon as possible, have a video call that will allow you to see your partner live. Even if you have the greatest emotional and mental connection with somebody, until you see them live on a video call, you've got to be skeptical. If they refuse to have a video call with you, this is a huge sign it is probably a fraud of some sort. Some people might be scamming because they want companionship, others might be scamming of you for the hope of money and resources, whatever the case may be. It is a huge red flag. I suggest that you do not start or do not continue the long-distance relationship until you see each other on a live video call where they speak, where they move. Do not accept only photos or videos because these things can be faked with AI. But insist to have a live video call where you can have an unprepared conversation.
Alice is the key of your relationship. She's the one who makes your heart just skip. In her eyes you see your world unfold. With her touch your story's always told.
Another important thing when starting a long-distance relationship is that you need to be honest with yourself with what you can handle. If you are a very affectionate person and if you value physical intimacy very much, if you know that you need to spend quality time together as much as possible, you'll find yourself in a difficult situation where you may become very unhappy in that relationship, and that unhappiness will be expressed in different ways that may sabotage your long-distance relationship. So please be real and ask yourself, can I handle the fact that I cannot see my partner in physical reality as often as I would like to? And if the answer is no, then maybe it's better to not start that long distance relationship. Another example of you need to be honest with yourself, with what you can handle, is when you choose to have a relationship with a person that already has children from a previous marriage. Think very carefully from the very beginning if you want to choose to have a relationship with someone who has already children from a previous marriage. Choose if you really want to if you really want this, because nobody is putting the gun at your head to start that relationship with a partner with children. It's better to think very carefully and to say from the very beginning that you cannot have a relationship with someone who already has children than to start a relationship and feel that you are too pressured by the fact that you will also have to take care of your partner's children. It's better to think very carefully, and it's better to say no to that relationship from the very beginning than to confuse everybody and to make your partner and the children suffer if after some months you decide that the responsibility is too big for you. Please be real, be honest with yourself from the very beginning if you can have or not have this type of relationship. Another example when I do not recommend you to have a long distance relationship is when you've been in previous relationships where you were cheated on. The fact that they are at a distance, therefore you have less information of what's going on with them, you'll think a lot about what they are doing when they are not calling you. All this can take you to overanalyzing the situation, to be concerned. You may imagine some unrealistic scenarios and ask many questions about loyalty. These questions may bother your partner, who knows about herself that she is faithful. So all these aspects will put so much pressure on the other person, on the relationship, that the long distance relationship will not work. You've got some problems that you have to heal yourself from if you've been cheated on your previous relationships, but a long distance relationship is not at all a good option for you, not at this point of your life. Now, let's go back to my important suggestions for you about how to survive a long distance relationship and how to make it strong, healthy and successful. Co-create shared experiences. Even apart, you can create shared experiences that strengthen your bond. Watch movies together. Use streaming services that allow you to watch shows or movies simultaneously and host a virtual movie night. Play online games. Engage in multiplayer games that you both enjoy. It's a fun way to spend time together. Cook together. Choose a recipe, video call each other and cook at the same time. You'll create a memory and a delicious meal. Go to a picnic together, each in the park of your own city. Bring some snacks, some wine and video call each other to have this picnic together. It's a cool way to bond by bringing them into your world. Or you can have a video call where you share a sunset with your partner, or use your imagination to bond with your partner on different levels of your life. Plan visits and future goals. Having something to look forward to makes the distance feel more manageable. Consider these ideas. Plan visits. If possible, schedule visits in advance. Having a date to look forward to can ease the loneliness. Set goals together. Discuss future plans. Talk about your long-term goals, whether it's moving closer together or making plans for the future. This gives both partners a sense of direction and hope. Having shared objectives can create a sense of teamwork and commitment, trust and support. Trust is vital in any relationship, but even more so in long-distance ones. Build trust and honesty, share your daily lives and encourage transparency through honest communication, even if it hurts sometimes. This helps reinforce your bond and ensures both partners feel secure. Support each other. Be each other's cheerleader. Celebrate achievements and provide comfort during tough times, even if it's from distance. Offering emotional support can strengthen the bond and show that you care, even from a distance. Stay positive and patient. Long-distance relationships can be challenging, but they're often rewarding. Focus on the positives. Remind yourself why you're in the relationship. Celebrate your love and the unique aspects that distance has taught you about each other. Practice patience. Understand that challenges will come, but commitment, understanding, and love are the keys to overcoming them. Maintaining a long-distance relationship can be challenging, but with the right mindset and strategies, it can also be rewarding. Here are some other psychological tips to help your long-distance relationship function effectively. Maintain independence. Encourage each other's personal growth and independence. Pursuing individual interests and friendships can lead to a healthier relationship dynamic. Practice mindfulness. Use mindfulness techniques to manage anxiety and stress related to the distance. This can involve meditation, journaling, or simply taking time to reflect. Be creative. Find new ways to express your love. Send surprise gifts, handwritten letters, or plan virtual date nights to keep the romance alive. Have private sexy phone calls or private sexy video calls to keep the long-distance relationship alive. Only if you make your partner promise that he or she will not take screenshots with your intimate parts. Only if you trust that your partner is not taking screenshots with you in intimacy. So you can have dirty, sexy phone calls or intimate, deep conversations about what would you do if you two would be together, or have sexy video calls. Ask your partner, which are your fantasies? What would really turn you on now? And share your answers too. Keeping physical attraction alive is very important in long-distance relationships because you can share some of the most intimate feelings that you have toward this person, and these phone calls or video calls would create a powerful connection. These conversations should be private and nobody has to know what is going on, but be very careful and do not send sexy or naked pics of yourself to anybody because they can use these pics against you after a possible breakup. One of the most important aspects for a successful long-distance relationship is that you need to have a plan for the relationship. Meaning what month, what year one of you is going to move to the other one to have the relationship in the physical reality, to be together physically, consistently, every day. Plan when you are going to live together. Plan when you are going to get engaged or to get married. Ask each other, do we want marriage and how do we plan on getting to marry each other? Enjoy the moment, but do not lose sight of the overall bigger picture, especially in a long-distance relationship. Do you want to have a 1-year, 3-year, 5-year relationship that is still long-distance relationship? I would not like this. So after a few months of long-distance relationship, discuss all these details and plan. Plan as much as possible your present, but especially your future together. I've had some friends that they married somebody internationally, but that person has to get their papers. Some visa or some documents need months or a year to have them, but I suggested to my friends to have a very specific plan. They decided to date for a few months, and if everything was good, they decided to get engaged, and after a few months they decided to marry, and they decided exactly the date of their marriage. Everything was planned, and some of my friends are literally happy married after an international long-distance relationship. Any successful businessman is planning almost every aspect of his business. Your love life is the most important part of your life, so don't you think that it's good to plan the big aspects of your love life so you'll have the most successful, the healthiest relationship? If your partner does not want to plan or to discuss all these aspects, then you should ask yourself and your partner, how serious is our relationship? Are we on the same page? Clarify your situation and plan, because I do not want you to be under a delusion of your situation. It is possible to fall for deception if you do not clarify and do not plan your situation. Please have a plan in place on how this long-distance relationship will move forward. Include God in your relationship and ask for His help to guide you to have the most successful and the healthiest relationship in any moment of your life. Pray before you react, because I've seen good people feeling sorry for reacting in a bad way while being in a difficult situation. So in a difficult situation, stop and pray before you react. The bonus that I was talking about in the beginning of this video is try to stay in physical reality with the partner that you want to move in together for at least 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks consecutively every day, even more than 3 weeks before moving together, before getting married, so you discover almost all the aspects of your partner. You need to create an extended period to be in each other's presence, because I've seen so many people having an amazing long-distance relationship, feeling like they are so in love with each other, but after moving together they realize they do not like to be in each other's presence all day, every day. You can really see how it is to live together. You can really see how much you enjoy each other's presence and how you interact in stressful situations, in trivial situations, in all kinds of situations, only if you spend extended period of time together in the same place in physical reality. So, you can make a more informed decision if you spend some time together in the physical reality. By incorporating these psychological tips, you can enhance the emotional connection and resilience of your long-distance relationship. Conclusion. So, there you have it, my tips on making a long-distance relationship work. Remember, every relationship is unique, so find what works best for you and your partner. If you find this video helpful, don't forget to like it, subscribe for more content and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. And of course, I love to hear from you. Drop a comment below sharing your thoughts about how do you handle your long-distance relationship. Let's chat about it. If you are interested in cultivating a stronger and healthier relationship, follow my videos called How to Find Your Compatible Lover, Part 1, Part 2 and Part 3. Follow my future videos because I speak about other amazing subjects regarding love relationships. My personal advice: be unique, be special, be different, so that you make the person that you are dating with, that you are married with, insatiable for you. My love for you, insatiable. If you subscribe to my channel, you will motivate me to create videos with even better content. So, please subscribe on my YouTube channel, Alice, the key of your relationship, like and share this video to people who might need it. You can also follow me on Facebook, and my Instagram is Alice, key of your relationship, without any space between words. Thanks for watching, and I can't wait to see you in my next videos. So, kisses! Bye bye!
Alice is the key of your relationship. She's the one who makes your heart just skip. In her eyes you see your world unfold. With her touch your story's always told.